Every time I'm passing, come back at night, I've never had an opportunity to take the picture.
That's why.
So finally, I said,
Got the picture.
This is the
day. Today is August the 11th. We are completing the journey and the pilgrimage to this fabulous historical master of our black nation, of African origin and heritage. He made the journey to make this, Yanga, the freed black liberating spirit that we never knew until several years ago. And I thank Almighty God Allah for blessing us to be here, to be able to duplicate, triplicate, and multiply from the first group that we came a year ago to meet Dr. Tony Humber, who is also the tour guide official for taking us on this extraordinary journey. And it is very powerful, the energy, the spirit. I know you recorded the offering that we made in the libation, but I also want to emphasize that we had 7 children to join us. Maybe a few more will be coming tomorrow. And these 7 children represent the power of 7 and the 7 generations that would come down to inherit and to continue this great exploratory work. I am grateful that Allah brought us through much to be able to get here. And this greetings is to all the members of the Nation of Islam, particularly to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, who literally saw that this was a great move to expose our people, to come into the more greater knowledge of who we are, and to find our black roots also in Mexico, all over the planet. Now Africa, America, Asia is all coming together, making a beautiful sound, the A-tone sound. And I'm just grateful to be here. And we've been having an education. Dr. Tony Humber has presented to us like a classroom setting, slides of her great research and studies following in the path of Ivan van Sertima and all of our great historians and scholars. And she being a female, myself being a female, as she pointed out yesterday, was, I believe, a very important turning point in returning to the female, that which she does best. She's the repository of the ancient wisdom of our foreparents. She is the one who is recording and keeping a testimony, not just from current contemporary history, but going back into ancient times to trace the movement and migration of our African heritage from the Olmec culture through the Maya culture, through all of the many other cultures that reside in this land. And that this will be an ongoing and continuation of this research and journey where our children will be blessed to make more and more discoveries as we come into the new knowledge. And I thank again the Minister for supporting this journey and sharing what he did prior to our embarkation. So thank you one and all, and I give the greetings of peace and paradise. Assalamu alaikum.
One, two, three. Uno, dos, tres.
Where's Mike?
Nada más dicen que es que es de África, pero
No exactamente qué lugar. We were asking, do any of the students study where Yanga came from, in a particular country? He said all they know in general he came from Africa.
Que Yanga era un príncipe, ¿no?
He was a prince.
Ajá, era un príncipe y vino aquí esclavizado y ya después empezó lo que fue
Wow, he was brought over as a prince and they enslaved him. And you know, that's in our history too, that they took the kings and people who were of renown and chained them and tried to kill them so that they could take their children and rear them in this civilization or culture or whatever. America.
And Zinga probably knows.
Yes.
Because she's been here with Mxodus.
So that makes sense that he was a prince, because he would have to be a nobleman in order to fight, because that was like his prestige. He was a nobleman. And to be brought and dragged in chains, you know, he would fight for his freedom.
I've been practicing all this time. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Brazo al frente.
Brazo al frente.
El otro también.
El otro también.
Pulgares arriba.
Pulgares arriba.
Codos adentro.
Codos adentro.
Cabeza olmeca.
Cabeza olmeca.
Estatura de nano.
Estatura de nano.
Parada de pingüino.
Parada de pingüino.
Cabeza chueca.
Cabeza chueca.
Ojos cerrados.
Ojos cerrados.
Boca chueca.
Boca chueca. Chuchuá, chuchuá, guau, guau. Chuchuá, 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 guau, guau. Cuando lo miro me acuerdo del tren, le cuento los pies y llego hasta el 100. El 100 muy
Come on, Cecilia.
parece ser muchos bichos matados. Cuando lo miro